guys, it's me again, it's Dig-Daeg, and I'd like to do something a little special for today. I'm doing another top 10 video, and it's mainly because I now have 10 whole subscribers! I'm so popular! Woo. So for this video, I'm doing a little get to know you type thing. Well, not really get to know you, get to know me. 'Cause it's all about me on this channel. So what I'm doing today is kind of special and it's a lot of fun. I'm not doing my top 10 favorite games because that's going to be much later when I have a lot more audience members. I'm going to do my top 10 favorite themes from video games, and it will shed some light on what some of my favorite games are. So without further ado, let's get right into the list. And go. The first one on this list is a song from Super Smash Bros. I used to be super good at this game and I haven't played it for a very long time and now I suck. But the song in question is the Multi-Man Smash from Super Smash Bros. A lot of the songs from Super Smash Bros. Are super good, but they're either original songs from another game or remixes. But the Multi-Man Smash is probably the best original song in Smash Bros. Just listen to it. It sounds awesome. But yeah, I also use this for my fantastic front flips video. I hope you know this. Next! Alright, next up is a theme from one of my childhood games, Mario Kart DS, specifically the Rainbow Road theme. Rainbow Road has been in every single Mario Kart game. It's a very... what's the word? I can't do this, guys. I can't think of words. It's very well known. How about that? It's very well known. So Rainbow Road is a very well known track, and of course there's a lot of funny memes that goes along with it. And the music is just super good and super feel happy type of music, even though you're in space and you can fall off at any given moment, even though there are barely any rails. It's fun. People will get mad if I don't put a Zelda song on here. The Zelda song in question, Ballad of the Goddess. Everybody says that this is super nostalgic, but for me, I'm not very good at Zelda games and I don't have a Wii, so I don't have Skyward Sword. But the song is super good and Super Smash Bros. Has created a very good remix and put into 8-bit, this song sounds awesome. Next up is from another game series that I really suck at, Kirby. The song in question, a song from a game called Kirby Planet Robobot that I actually have. It's sitting right there. Right there. Kirby isn't a games franchise that I'm not super familiar with it. All I know is basically Kirby is a little power ball thing that is pink most of the time but can turn into some other colors, and he has some different abilities and he can inhale enemies and get their abilities and stuff with pressing the B button. That's about all I know. And so Kirby Planet Robobot is actually a pretty unique game. In it you can get this giant robot, and in it are some pretty fun boss fights. The only reason why I would play the game is for the boss fights, and the boss fights are epic, well, because they're boss fights, and the music is also very, very good. Next up is from a Pokemon game. As all of you know, I am a very big Pokemon fan. As you probably saw in that last little clip, I have 2 Pokemon games, and I've done Pokemon videos before. And that's about all there is to say. The Pokemon song in question, Gladion. Gladion is a super awesome character. He appears in Pokemon Sun for the first time, and he is part of Team Skull, which just makes him be awesome. His main theme song, though, is a bit of a stretch to be a Team Skull song. It doesn't match up with any of the Team Skull timing, and it doesn't have the original weird thing at the beginning. The actual song, however, is pretty epic. The battle music is super good, and whenever you meet him, an awesome like hero type song plays. Phoenix Wright. He is awesome. I've put him on this channel before, but I've never played a single Phoenix Wright game in my life. However, I do know that the music is good, and the theme in question, the corner theme. The corner theme shows, I first heard the corner theme in the Henry Stickmin game, and that's how I got interested in it. It just sounds so epic, and it feels like you're unstoppable, and that you are awesome. Title themes can be very, very attractive. Sometimes title themes will get you engaged before you even start playing the game. And one of those games, ARMS. The title theme is so very powerful. It makes you feel like you're about to go in a fight and that you are going to be the great champion and everybody is going to bow down to you and you will become the greatest ARMS player ever. It's a good one. Next up, we have another title theme, Metroid, specifically Metroid Prime, the original Metroid Prime, to be exact. Metroid Prime, I believe, was the first 3D Metroid game, and I'm not very good at it. I die a lot. I'm stuck on the second boss. The second boss! It's just hard. I put it on the normal difficulty, and I can't get past the second boss. Whew. That felt good. The title theme, though, does sound very sci-fi-y. It sounds like you're almost all alone in this alien planet, this alien world, and it's your job to save the universe. It's quite surreal if you think about it. Alright, next up is from a game that I've talked about before, Miitopia! What I neglected to mention in Miitopia is that the themes, the music is awesome. Especially that theme is just so very powerful. And you feel like he is unstoppable. And there's no way that you can win. However, I am a wizard and I have known to make some explosions. Yeah! I was a very not super social child. I played video games to get out of the world and to get fully immersed in a fun little racing experience, and I even bonded in some friends over some Mario Kart. But then something came and changed it all. Fossil Fighters for the DS! It's got dinosaurs. Who wouldn't want that? So, up until Fossil Fighters came around, I played video games to have fun. I wasn't really experiencing anything up until Fossil Fighters came. With Fossil Fighters, it was less of having fun, even though that aspect was still in it, but it was more of an experience. And one of those experiences was dating. I was 6! Or probably 8, I don't know. I was young. And I didn't realize that I was dating until I actually looked at the theme name. After you beat the game, there are some music ladies that start hanging out in the hotel. You can talk to them and you can suggest songs for them to play. Well, it's not really much of a suggestion, it's more of a command, because every time I tell them to play a certain song, they will play that certain song. Eventually, it'll unlock every single music lady, and I believe there's 5, right? Right, future editing me? There's 5, right? And all the themes are all super awesome. And I didn't really appreciate the themes up until that point. I realized after I got the music ladies that the themes really helped build the game and made it more of an experience. The theme in question, Duna's date theme. This is when I first realized that I was actually dating some of the characters, which is great because I was, again, super young. I was young. I was short too. What else do I have on my script? The Dig-Daeg theme is great. There's not really much to say about it. It's super peaceful, and you feel like nothing can go wrong in the world. And with that, I leave you all to feel great. I can't word. To feel great with this wondrous music as I close this video. So please enjoy. Alright guys, thanks for watching that video. If you liked it, please subscribe. Once I get to 20 subscribers, I'll do another awesome video that's kind of like that. And, you know, if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. I don't have a Facebook or Twitter yet because I'm a teenager, so please don't look for me there because I won't be there. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.